Now, Central Oregon's local alert weather with Chief Meteorologist Bob Shaw.
Well, good Thursday morning. It is 21 minutes before the hour on a warm morning that's going to carry us into another hot day. In fact, this is where we are with watches and mornings this morning. Heat advisory for those living up against the eastern slope of the Cascades. That stays in place until about 8 o'clock tonight. Now, we are also looking at temperatures that are going to be hot elsewhere around our Central Oregon area. An excessive heat warning stays in place until 8 o'clock Friday night, tomorrow night, because of just all of these residual heat waves that are staying put right here. Now, underlying a lot of this is going to be a fire weather watch for much of Central Oregon as well. Because they overlap, you can't show them all on the map here, but know that this fire weather watch stays in place until 6 p.m. today. This may indeed get extended because of these hot, dry conditions. We are looking at a chance of a scattered thunderstorm or two moving through the eastern portion of our state, so the fire weather watch extends well out into much of the rest of eastern Oregon. In fact, fire weather conditions exist just about everywhere that you can see east of the Cascades. Well, this morning, not too much activity on the East Coast. Florida bracing for the arrival of a tropical storm that's headed their way. We do have some storms through the heartland, the desert Southwest, dominated right now by high pressure, and that's, of course, going to keep the skies clear. The rotation around that is actually what's helping to keep us clear and hot as well. Now, that flow is being augmented by the flow around this low pressure center that's way out in the Pacific, but even that is helping to draw some warm air into the region. The real culprit here is this high pressure center over Arizona right now. Phoenix, Arizona, expected to hit 116 degrees today. Man, I have been in Phoenix when it is that hot, and it is not fun. You just about stick to the asphalt when you're walking through that area. Well, the rotation around that is what is going to keep us hot today. It did bring a little bit by way of some thunderheads into Central Oregon, and later in the day we wound up with some lightning off to the northeast. We didn't see any here, but we have a slight chance of seeing some of that through the course of the day today. Low 50s to low 60s for most to get the day underway. Not much wind this morning, and we'll pick up a little breeze this afternoon out of the northwest at about 5 to 15 miles an hour. It won't last long. It'll go into tonight and turn light and variable. Mid-90s to low triple digits here. We are going to see more that will be in the triple digits through the course of the day today. And lows tonight will look a lot like this last night. Low 50s to low 60s for most. Hot days are going to continue. Fortunately, we're not mixing a lot by way of pollen with this. Tree pollen's at low, grass at moderate, and we're looking at a day it'll be hot today, hot again tomorrow, still above average on Saturday. We don't get back to normal temperatures until Sunday, and then a little more pleasant as we go into next week.